welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening for likely our last Fire Emblem Awakening stream, as long as I don't do absolutely terrible at battles today.
Or we get the DLC working. So.
Yes.
But we're just gonna go straight into it.
Yep.
Unless we got any support. Well, no. Probably not.
Watch as Matt does so incredibly well that the DLC spontaneously presents itself for consumption.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay.
You want me to check inventory real quick before we go in?
You haven't changed anything.
I meant to make sure that no one's on low weapon durability. I'm looking at myself.
I'm fairly certain the last time we did that, but
fuck's sake, I'm using the D-pad. Come on.
I mean, everybody's basically fine.
Yeah, everyone is fine. Let's begin.
This is fine.
To slay a god.
To kill
Fight on, be like.
Anyway, welcome to this active volcano that just happened to be here.
Hersher of Origin Peak.
Get out of here, Greg. The fellow dragon is indeed here somewhere. Remember, Awakener, the power I gave you cannot destroy Grima.
I see.
You can only put him back to sleep.
Indeed.
Correct, fell blood.
So you know of my lineage?
Correct.
It's kind of hard not to. You possess power not so different from my own.
We must find some way to break this unholy cycle. We can't just keep putting Grima back to sleep every few centuries.
Sure we can.
Otherwise, we merely will his vengeance on our descendants.
I'm in no way.
Yes, Matthew. You have some strategy?
I have a plan. A plan of attack. Attack.
Attack?
The fucking Stark method.
Yeah.
The other me claimed the dragon and I were the same, yes? If I strike the final blow, he'd be killed by his own hand.
Really?
Matthew, ingenious.
Oh, is this game gonna make me have to fucking maneuver myself around that way? That's annoying.
Naga, will it work?
Perhaps, but there would be consequences.
Cool,
I
I
can
get
live
to
with
die.
the consequences.
Grima's heart and Matthew's are inexorably linked.
Inexorably.
Inexorably, whatever. Dragon and man can no longer be separated. Therefore, slaying Grima would also cause the end of Matthew's life.
I can live with that.
Alright, chat, based off the actions the other me has done, and since it's basically the same soul, I'm probably going to hell, and my hell is playing more Black Ops 6.
Wait, hang on. If slaying Grima kills you, does that mean that slaying you kills Grima?
Yeah, they should have, yeah.
We have a shortcut right here.
Hey guys, go here.
Jesus.
You know, I realize that I am ready.
There is a chance you could survive, but just small indeed. So a 100% chance, got it.
That also means that there would be a chance Grima survives when we stab you, so...
Alright.
You have bound your heart to those of many others in this world. All 5 of them, I think. I've seen your support logs. If those ties prove strong enough, they may yet keep you in this reality.
So you're screwed.
Awesome.
But I would not give you false hope. The chance you would live is insignificant. Look, are you trying to convince us that we're gonna die or not?
She's just trying to give us the full picture.
In truth, you'll almost certainly cease to exist.
Alright.
Matthew would cease to be?
You would cease to be or not
I
to
am
be.
banished from Fire Emblem or other games forever. I am cursed to be a slave to God.
No. Life finds a way.
The Jurassic Park. Crom, wait! You're not thinking clearly. Think about what your sister would have wanted.
Emeren would never have asked you to do this.
Lucina, can you time travel again real quick? Go grab Emeren and come back.
So what? We can get explicit permission from her to kill
What
us?
is one life when weighed against millions? All right, who
The
watched
needs
fucking
of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Greg with this quote? Who fucking watched Watchmen before they wrote this shit? Right? Am I not
my
wrong?
gosh. Oh my heck.
We should watch that. That's a bad movie
Listen to me.
because it's Snore
Stop it.
Snyder crap.
You're one of us. You'll always be one of us.
One of us. One of us. God players when they see his stupid skin.
Wait.
There has to be another way. We just have to find it.
By the way, sorry I'm making so much fun of COD right now. I've seen so many dumbass streamers being like, but skins are good. Fuck off.
Promise me, Matthew. Promise me you won't do this.
Well,
No.
what are you gonna do?
Make a choice. Go fight against your fate.
Fuck. Does it matter?
I don't know. You tell me.
You're the idiot who played this game.
Yeah, and you're the idiot making the choice here.
And I'm the idiot not helping.
Fine, I'll try. I'll do my best. You're right, Crom. Sorry.
We swore to stand by each other. Remember? We are two halves of a whole. Not even a dragon can say. Get a room!
Get a room, Crom. Jesus. Crom, fucking go be with your wife, dude. Holy shit, you've not been getting enough of your wife lately. Jesus. Like, I know she just had a child, but, like, dude, after she's, like, good to go, like, go fucking have some alone time with her. Holy shit, man.
You know, you didn't need to say have some alone time with her. You could have just said the sentence said go fuck her.
Time for deliberation and whatever the fuck romance subplot this is over, Awakener.
Never.
We all found us.
About fucking time.
Father, we're under attack! I think they heard you deliberating about your love life.
Hey, view map.
Anyway,
Oh,
there's
wow.
a lot of people around you.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Holy fuck.
I mean, if you take it slowly, it'll be fine, probably.
Oh, well, in that case, we're screwed.
Actually, I didn't say it. Oh, that guy has 11 sword.
Yeah, it's not that strong.
Oh, for a moment, I thought you said he has 11 swords.
No.
Yes, he is just like has a sword in each knuckle, two swords
And one out of his
held
mouth.
by his elbow joint, and one sword in his mouth. He's just Killer Bee from Naruto.
What is... I don't know what that is.
No, hang on.
It's the character.
Let me
Looking
see
for
if I
bow
can...
users.
For once,
Okay.
this is a search that I do not have in my
Okay.
tabs.
Matt, I would like to remind you that you still don't have flying units anymore.
I know, I'm going to go
Not
get
the-
more flying units.
Why? So you can be more weak to bows?
There are no bow units here.
Ugh,
I checked, there's no bow units.
I give up with this.
Daniel, there's no bow users.
Demok says that warrior has a bow and you just can't see it because you don't have the extended information.
How do I get the extended information?
And we've been doing this how many weeks?
Oh, wait, right. It's the, this fucking thing.
Yeah, so the
Ah, motherfucker.
I knew it. That said, again, you don't have flying units, which, I mean, is debatably a neutral thing. But you do not have to worry about the bows unless you bring somebody that flies.
Anyway, Matt, I dumped a picture of Killer Bee in Stream VC.
Did you get one with all the swords?
I got one with plenty of swords.
Let me
Not
see.
11.
What the fuck? That's a thing? Is that
This
dude good?
man... This man has a few screws loose.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, that's not exactly abnormal for, you know, his
Yeah.
entire profession, but...
What's the plot of Naruto anyway?
We're gonna be here all night if we start that one. You ready to go?
What's
or
the
no?
basic gist that you can read in the first paragraph from Wikipedia?
Man wants to become greatest ninja, but there are dumbasses in the way. There you go.
That works. That's good enough. So it's Dragon Ball, but ninja instead of warrior.
He has a monster inside of him. People blame him for it instead of recognizing that he is, by existing, saving them from the monster.
Ah. Sure, why
Eventually,
not?
they will learn.
Okay, well.
Or die.
So
A lot
it's
of them die.
Oh.
so it's Dragon Ball, but it's ninjas.
Alright, answer on with it. Really now, still at your little schemes, butchering Valadar wasn't enough?
No, you gotta die too, bitch.
Do you see what your great struggle has won you? Nothing.
Exactly what I was fighting for.
Master Grima has returned, the world's fate is sealed. Or perhaps you seek, or simply seek a tender embrace here at the end.
Well, with how Crom was talking earlier, yeah.
I was drinking water. Fuck you, Greg.
I'm
Fuck.
not completely cruel, you know. Come, I have a history to you.
Fuck. Fuck you, Greg.
Not my
Be
type.
swift, awakener. Grima's servants will harry you to
No, I'm
their
saying someone
very
else
last.
should fuck you.
They're also not my type.
You must reach the dragon before it is too late.
Defeat the commander. Okay, well, let's start fucking doing this. Okay, I need to think carefully. What kind of damage do you do here?
Oh god.
What the hell is... Why is it so much of the screen? What the fuck?
Because you somehow reduced all of the information? What? How did you... Oh, you don't have full selected. When did you unselect full?
There we go.
That's
that
not
does-
going to kill.
No.
Maybe instead of attacking the physical defensive unit with physical attacking units, maybe you should try attacking it with a magically attacking unit.
Yeah, if it's if it's physically defensive, you use special attacks. It's Pokemon 101.
Honestly, the logic is not incorrect here. Also,
What
I
the
did a
fuck,
quick
game?
check for oh no, this includes both Robins, but there's 2,000 works of Robin and Crom.
How many for, I guess, male?
It's kind of hard to tell because I can't filter
you
exclusively
can't?
whether or not. Well, so it's AO3 is kind of weird in how it filters sometimes, so I can't filter specifically for this pairing and then this particular what do we call it?
Luna. Excuse me?
Category.
This particular form of Robin is
Yes.
difficult to
Pavis?
filter
What does
for,
Pavis
essentially.
say? What is that?
Pavis says that if you take physical damage, there is a chance that you will take half the damage you would.
Well, it took 0.
Now, given
so...
that yes, if you take 0, you still take 0. Funnily enough, you do not recover HP for taking.
Well,
damage.
it's because 0 divided by 2 is 0.
Sure, Greg.
Actually, 0 divided by 2 is probably just Lelouch's upper half.
Ignis.
Well,
And a
that's
crit.
good, dude.
Think about it. All we really need out of that man is his upper half. His
Fuck.
lower half is not putting in much work. He has too much leg, and you've seen how leggy that guy is. What's the point?
Really, Soul?
Yes, I have been low-key hung up on this since the moment
Oh, Cornelia's
I
better
first
at
made
weapons.
contact with that show.
Hooray!
No. Just
Yeah.
which one should I? Which weapon should I use? Because I'm gonna hit 100%. I'm just trying to figure out durability.
Silver bow is technically easier to replace.
Okay.
Well, so I was very concerned for a second you were going to leave or start attacking another different unit and just leave 3 units at full fighting strength, effectively.
No, that'd be fucked stupid. Great.
I am so proud of both Daniel and me for not saying anything in response to that.
In response to what?
Both of you are
Matt
pricks.
saying no, that would be
Oh, right.
Fuck both of you idiots.
Don't blame me. I had no idea what Greg was talking about for a hot second.
Back up the other unit, actually. Yeah, actually pair you two.
Well. You might want to switch Crom onto Exalted Falcon, if you're gonna move him up at the very least, so he's not on. No, well, okay, I think you can. No, you should be able to switch the item. Yeah, and then still move.
I like the music here.
Yeah, it's very ominous. Ooh,
Fuck
that's
me.
perfect. And I think the other guy has a clean shot into. Oh.
Well, that's it. Oh.
Hey, we dodged!
Dodge, dodge, dodge!
Nope.
Fuck, useless bastard.
Oh, looks like some more Myers. Ooh, that's not good, actually. Well, looks like Gaius started taking a hit. You might as well just run up to him and use Falcon. Well, I guess that worked. But
XP.
now Crom is sitting in the front with a bunch of melee units in his face with no ability to attack a melee unit. Well, I guess they're not that close.
Astra. Crit. Lag.
Nice. But yeah, we only need to kill a Versa this time. Oh, right! You completely forgot the fact that there were flying units behind you, too. I mean, you know, now would probably be the time to use your bow units, too. Oh, this is going to go great, surely. I am genuinely surprised that Cordelia has not run out of hand axes yet. Nice.
The secret is a reality marble. Unlimited axe works.
Well, now Cordelia can attack again.
Also, we know Cordelia is just insanely prepared and on top of things. This is in character.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay.
Ugh. Am I gonna kill? Seriously?
Well, you could see if you get a follow up on something with somebody, but
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna do 0, so.
or that'll kill it. Hooray, having him defense! Well, there's not really much of a point to fighting all those people on the bottom. Honestly, I would just keep advancing everybody, and if there's problems, then you deal with it. But this is going to be very interesting. Oh boy, we're cluttering up. Let's go. Okay, now before you start skipping through everything, you put a bow person in front of 3 melee units.
Oh well, that's fun.
Why is he attacking with the bow?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much.
Oh fuck, that's bad.
Well, we recovered a little bit of HP from that, and it's enough to keep her
Nosferatu.
alive. That, on the other hand, is gonna hurt. Well, she's still good.
They keep trying to kill
Yeah,
her.
you guys,
Fuck's
oh
sake.
god. She's still alive.
The fuck?
Ooh, that one sucks. There goes Henry. Nope. Never mind.
Now he
He's a
goes. Henry.
badass. Yep.
Okay, I'm done with these archers.
None of those were archers.
No, on my team.
I mean, I thought I established
Oh,
that
motherfucker.
most of those assassins aren't that strong. Like, I've been more surprised that you kept them on the team rather than switching them off for the other units that were brought up before. Well, everybody's down here, so now it's a party. Okay, hold on.
No.
Try aiming at the dark flyer. No, stop moving. Attack from there. Attack. Well, that's slightly more damage. Yeah, never mind. Remember to use your attacks carefully. The ones with Gale Force are probably more open to being able to shore up your weaknesses than the ones that aren't. Or that don't have Gale Force, I should say. Well, that also works. Health! Health be upon thee! It's damage. Excalibur will probably one-shot it. Well, it'll one-shot if you can hit. And we're good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's shed! That's it. Darkness is almost at, that would have been a great opportunity to get a Gale Force in instead. Oh well. You don't really take... Well, actually, that's a lie. You take a lot of damage from most of those, magic units. Yeah, dead! And I can go again! Damn!
You don't need soul.
But she needs all the HP! She's just
full.
like you, for real!
She's full HP.
Yeah, and so did I tell you, and what happens then?
I get one shot by a sniper.
No. But also...
Nice to follow up. Let's go.
There's still an enemy on that side, you know. Well, if you get the Astra off, that's a definite kill.
Nope.
Actually, it's slow kill. Ooh, that hurt.
I did it.
Yay, we did it! We murdered a person.
I love getting demonetized. Thank you, Daniel.
And we were monetized?
No. Eventually.
I mean, if anybody thinks that we're gonna stay monetized with the way we talk about things, I'd be very impressed. Okay. Can't follow up with them, but you should be able to help out. Better Thoron, go!
That was a little...
That's it.
So Steam up and goodbye, Steam.
And Mire Shot.
Miss.
Nice.
Fuck. Out 0. Bro.
That.
Right.
I get so much XP from that.
At some point, I've just given up on trying to expect logic out of Fire Emblem level ups. Alright, now it's time
You
to
mean
just
there
move
was
forward.
a point at which
Fuck
you expected
hell,
logic?
Maybe. Might also be good to take the forts, too, so you can recover a bit. And hopefully deal with anybody else that happens to spawn out of said forts.
Okay. There's so many.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. It's the worst that could happen.
More death.
I mean, you know what that is. That's a skill issue. Oh, I guess we're just funneling left side then.
Oh, dude, what is that range? Good job, ladies. Zero.
And that lady is gonna regret everything in a second.
Goodbye, woman. Enjoy the crit. Same thing's gonna happen to you. Christ. 153. Yeah, maybe you should stop approaching me. Oh, enemies in the behind.
Well, that just means you gotta run faster.
So I gotta pull a magic user up here. Give me your magic user.
My strength is yours. Here,
That was a large amount of XP.
If it works, it works.
It is so far behind.
Well, electric. Nice. Surprised you landed
Crit
a
for the win.
10% crit. Remember, big, bulky defense unit. How do we deal with that?
Crits.
Oh gosh, help us all. Ooh. Well,
creation. Well, I feel edified.
hooray!
You not get up there? Fucking A.
No, because Tharja is in the way.
You must persevere. Formulate a plan.
That one hit.
Mind yourself. Desist at once.
No.
Fight and live. Farewell.
Wow. That was a lot of XP for Siri.
Mm-hmm. And she's almost at level 15 too. Not that I think we'll change any of the classes for the moment, but not think.
Crom, just hit this guy. Not that way. This way. That was not needed, but thank you.
I mean, all you gotta do is just keep moving forward. Versus close.
I'm gonna stay there to prevent enemies from fucking spawning on me.
We can do it.
My strength is yours. Are you ready?
Please miss too. Fuck.
Just keep moving.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Thank you, Greg.
Always win. Well, that's not particularly helpful.
No, but it's useful, I guess.
And it is.
Sure, why not? Crit 2.
Well, if it works, it works.
I'm just gonna put the sword back in her hands. Nice. Okay, moving up, moving up. I have to move these two at this point.
Yeah. We should probably go and snipe out of Ursa if we can next
Yep.
turn.
Mm.
Actually, speaking of sniping out, put somebody with Crom before you send them off. Preferably, if you can get Sumia over to Crom, do that. Okay, no, you can. Then get yourself over to Crom and pair him up. All right, now go snipe out of Ursa with the bow. Oh, damn it.
He's a little
Nearly.
too far.
Well, I guess Cordelia will do it. Go, Cordelia, go! Murderers, you'll pay for taking Master Valadar away from me!
How much will we pay? How valuable was he?
Damn, she lived on 1 HP. Well, oh, let's go!
Sneak attack!
Yeah.
Felt better.
Bye-bye.
Alright, well, that's one way of dealing with that.
Plum win.
Ah,
She
finally,
didn't
sweet.
even know he was there.
Nope.
Finally,
Mine.
the pain. Finally, it ends. Finally, I can die.
I gotta go He can't use that. Send to the convoy.
Which sucks because that's the strongest dark magic you'll get.
Oh, crap.
Yikes, what was that? The dragon's call.
Shit.
It's call and collect.
Ah, my PNG!
Behold the PNG dragon!
I'm a VTuber before I got animated!
Anyway, Grima!
Right.
We can defeat him.
Lord, how does
does-
a man challenge a mountain?
You
With a
climb.
pickaxe.
No! No! I have PTSD from the other day.
Where would one even strike?
Try the eye. The eye could work.
The fellow dragon has a weakness on the nape of his neck. But that weakness will be guarded by his servants. I can send you onto the dragon's back, but the rest is in your hands.
Right.
Then please, my lady, and quickly. We would ask no more of you. Everyone, gird yourselves. One way or another, this ends here.
Alright, let's go.
Here we fucking go, chat. Here we fucking go.
Alright.
Gang. So. Shop.
What can I fix you with?
Oh, we can buy more brave weapons, but honestly, it's kind of not really worth it. I want...
I'm checking if I have gold I can sell. Do not. Exit shop. We have a lot of support conversation. Should we? Is the next one the final one or no?
Yes, the last one is the final.
Okay, so then we should do the support conversations. Chat.
Probably.
Blancu.
Hey, I think you were long, too.
Here for another
Here
round.
for another round.
Thank you, but no. I'm still recovering from the last one. I'll say this. I'm glad we're not at war with Ferox.
And I'm far from her strongest. I am inexperienced yet. Raw.
My chair's sinking again.
Wriggling.
I find that hard to believe. You're a beast. I guess you got where you are now by being tough on yourself. Fuck my chair.
No.
No, just truthful. If you saw what I've seen. If you saw him fight, you would know how far I have to go.
You mean Basilio?
Right.
His command of his command of his weapon lends it a weight, a depth, a girth.
Get the fuck out of here.
I may as well be swinging a feather by comparison. Knowing his power, I would not dare to call myself strong.
I see.
But he's giving you something to strive for. I'm envious, really.
If you would grow stronger, find a paragon of your own to pursue. Meanwhile, if you wish to spar, you need only ask.
Yeah.
I will, thanks. What a riveting conversation.
Look, not everybody can beat the shit out of another person with a smile on their face, okay?
Hmm.
Anyway,
Tharja and Vake. Oh god.
Rose been good.
Hi Tharja. Why the fuck am I here?
Oh, Matthew. Ah.
Hey, Tharja! What you up to, sister?
Oh yeah, Stream VC, I just saw that earlier today.
What?
Nothing you'd be concerned with. or understand.
Hey,
Ah, that's where you're wrong. When some creepy mage is following a friend around, Teach makes it his concern.
I'm not going to hurt Matthew. I just find him interesting.
Well, that's
Dad,
hurtful.
where is my restraining order?
You, on the other hand,
hey.
Hey, that Matthew's a handsome lad, no denying.
Finally, recognition. Jesus. But
you've
fuck,
been
why couldn't
recognized
it
by
have been a
Vic.
woman?
Good job.
God damn it.
Soft, silky hair, strong, bulging.
Yes, bulging. I am fat.
Gods, you men are all the same, completely obsessed with your appearances. My attraction to him is something I experience on a higher plane. Excuse me?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
A 737 Max.
Greg, that's a lower plane if you think about it.
Well, it's higher for a little bit.
It's higher for a bit until the ACS module kicks in.
It is a meeting of minds.
Well, maybe you and me could meet, Mom. Folks say the Vake is pretty spiritual. And by folks, I mean Vake.
I'm sorry, it's not the ACS system, it's the MCAS system.
What?
You need to have a mind before I consider meeting it.
Damn.
Aw, come on, give me a chance. I'm all about meat and stuff. Meat.
Rather, I'd have a better chance conversing with a donkey.
Go read the Book of Habakkuk.
The what?
What?
In the Bible, it's a book where
There's a book where a dude
where
consults a donkey?
it's a prophet's donkey criticizes him.
What?
What the fuck? I'm not remembering. Is that the Old Testament or the New Testament?
Old Testament.
Wait, so that's in my shit?
Yep.
What the
It's
fuck?
one that people don't really talk about.
I'm Googling that. Daniel?
Yeah, that's alright. Now go away before I decide to stab you.
Balaam and Balak,
See,
the
now
full
that does sound
story.
like something I would say. Greg?
So I'm having network.
I'm gonna
things.
find out my
Give me
name
a
ain't the
sec.
one and only Vake. Nice. Greg, okay, so what the fuck? Okay, this is the biblical story of a man who's humbled and insulted by his donkey and involves the prophet Balaam, as told in Numbers 22. When an angel blocks their path, the donkey sees what Balaam cannot and refuses to move, leading to the animal's remarkable rebuke of its master. Google gave me an AI-generated lesson of the story. The angel informs Balaam that the donkey saved his life by refusing to pass. The angel explains that the donkey had not turned away. He would have killed Balaam, but spared the animal. Balaam humbles himself, confesses his sin, and continues his journey. He only speaks the blessings that God puts in his mouth, not the curses that Balak hired him to say.
Yeah, so Balaam was originally tasked with cursing the nation of Israel.
Of course! It's always that in the fuck Torah.
Like he was basically a mercenary prophet. Because that was a thing.
That's a sentence.
Obey God or die. Is that basically it?
No, it's like basically you could pay him off to give custom air quotes prophecies. And
So he's a charlatan.
more or less.
I do not remember hearing about that in Hebrew school.
As I said, people don't really talk about it very much.
But no, here's the thing, Greg. When we all, like... Well, I didn't go to any of my classmates' bar mitzvahs because they were all fucking assholes. But, like, we all had to have our section of the Torah that we read for our bar mitzvah line up with, like, what week it was. I don't think I remember anyone hearing anything about the donkey. Like, even though that's, like, part of a certain week.
It's also, to be fair, not a very long story.
What was mine again? What is the Torah portion that lines up with that?
The Toradora.
No.
It's just one of the reasons that this particular story is in my brain so much is that, as far as anybody could figure, Balaam is the namesake of Balaam in AC6.
Why does it always come down to Armored Core with you, Greg?
Oh yeah, I had to read the Vayikra, Greg, from the Book of Leviticus. The portion
boy.
details the sacrificial laws and other rituals to the priests and the Israelite people, outlining the rules for bringing different types of offerings. Daniel, it's stupid.
Nobody likes memorizing those.
I had to spend 6 months memorizing that, and I had to read the Hebrew, Greg.
Oh,
I couldn't read the English. I had to read it in Hebrew. Yeah, how much of that I remember? 0. You know what I do when it's my cousin's bat mitzvahs or I'm at a wedding? I read the English transliteration for the Hebrew. Like, I don't read the English, I read the transliteration. So it's like Baruch, Adonai, like that shit.
so you don't have to recognize all the funky letters.
No, I don't. No, there's an English transliteration. So you can still technically read it out in Hebrew. You don't have to give a shit.
Yeah.
Reading it sucks. Holy fuck. What an annoying language.
Hey,
Fuck
The
my
letters
ancestors.
look cool though.
Yeah, but fuck my ancestors, dude.
Hey, Crumb, come out wherever you are.
My ancestors have been worshipping the same god for 5,700 years and it's gotten them fucking nowhere.
Listen.
Vague.
Aha! Found you.
All it's gotten them is people wanting to kill them for the last 5,000 years.
Do I look like Crom, you oaf? I wish you'd stop chasing him around.
hey.
I ain't chasing no one. We're arch rivals. Our paths are destined to cross, which is why I'm looking for him. I make my own destiny.
Bungie.
Destiny doesn't need your help, and Crom does not need a rival.
Oh, I
Destiny
think
does-
Destiny needs help.
I think it very much needs help because
The
holy
Destiny
shit.
burger is very overcooked around here.
No, I meant the game.
Oh. Stop bothering him. Let the man concentrate on winning this war.
Greg, were you going for that too?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck Destiny, chat.
What?
Bothering him? He loves sparring with old Teach. Ain't turned me down yet.
I don't believe you.
Finally uninstall Warframe.
That's because you corner him and refuse to go away until he agrees. Hear me, Vake, and hear me now. If you hold any love for Crom,
I did.
you will let this go.
If you love something, you will set it free. The Vake is starting to think
Bird.
this ain't about Crom at all. It's about you.
Come now.
Oh, for the love of God. Fine, then, if it's a duel you want, I accept your challenge.
Huh?
You? Wah!
No.
That's right, if you want to fight Crom, you'll have to go through me.
Oh, I get it. You think you can weaken me so I'll lose when I take on Crom after?
Okay.
Ha! I can take the both of you with both hands tied behind my back.
Thought could try that. Didn't work out.
Let's go, sister. Let's go.
Oh yeah, chat. So you know how we've been talking for the last couple weeks of we helped our friend, mostly Reese and I helped build our friend Dennis a PC. Like, this is the graphics card we gave him. Here's the box. We bought him a XFX 319. It's a AMD Radeon RX 7800 XT with 16 gigabytes of VRAM.
AMD
Fucking good.
supremacy.
It's decent graphics card. Like, it gets he got 1440p 60 on Armored Core, and like I know Reese gave him a monitor. I don't know what monitor Reese gave him, but I'm assuming it's 1080p. Like 1080p gaming, he will be more than satisfied. 1080p 60. Holy fuck! This thing is huge.
AMD has basically become the value performance pick.
Yeah, like the thing was, you know how much it was, Greg? It was $500. It wasn't even that expensive for a
see-
good graphics card. Like, it's a generation older, but it works.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's It's one generation older, and it is solid, like rock
It's
solid.
also much better price performance than like a 3080 or a 4080 even.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty much on par. The only thing you lose is the Nvidia stuff, but like, okay, who cares? Like FSR is pretty good nowadays, and it works good with your AMD processor and your computer. Like, no, it's a good graphics.
Oh, hey, it's Avengers
Excuse me.
Endgame time.
Yep,
Anyway.
it's a good graphics card for not much money. Wretched son of Naga, you will be destroyed.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, Matthew?
Yeah.
As ready as ever will be, Crom. Let's finish this.
Go forth.
All right, I want to bring up.
Right.
I really, Daniel, I really wanted to bring up Wildfire just now.
Well, it's time to choose your party. Now might be a good time for you to remove Henry and whoever else you're complaining about.
Yeah, let's remove fucking Virion, Henry, again. Who else kept fucking dying? Guys, I don't need you because I don't need a fucking assassin.
So send them in running for assassins.
This music's cool. So you're more useful, Lisa.
Now, before you start getting too overzealous about the enemies around you, you only need to defeat Grima.
I know, I'm just double checking what enemies are here. What is a killer axe?
It has a higher crit rate.
Oh look, it's Grima, chat. It's a dope
Yeah, so
outfit.
you've
Never seen this face before in my life, chat. I definitely haven't seen it in Smash for the past 11 years.
Oh, right. Before we continue on, you might want to check Grima's second skill. The one that looks like scales.
Nullifies lethality and counter. And
Okay.
halves damage. What the fuck?
More
Yes.
than halves damage.
Reduces avoid dodge by 10 for all enemies within 3 Bruh.
It also has a fairly high attack range, but...
Okay, that's a problem. Whoop.
Anyway.
I think this is okay. I'm gonna save. Let's fight. What the fuck you just do? What
Well.
the fuck? Line! Greg, you sound like you're actually in physical pain.
I think
To
he
be
is
fair-
in
To be fair, I've been in physical pain for a while. I'm just channeling it. What manner of magic?
Magic.
That was a damn catastrophe. He's weakened us all. He's too strong.
It can't end like this. I won't have all our struggle be for naught. No, this darkness, the future is upon us. Oh, God's father! Actually, now that I think about it,
Godfather?
we have Lucina on the team, which is very funny. Or if she's behind her own portrait, I can't tell. Oh yeah, there she is.
So it ends, Matthew. See how frail these human bonds of yours are, how short-lived, how pointless? You have
I can
all
make a
thrown your
point
lives
here.
away, and the result is the same.
What?
I'll put
We're
my
not
bonds in a
dead
pencil
yet.
sharpener.
Details, details. Yes, I suppose the time I got you off my back, so to speak. Permanently. No. No, you don't want this, do you? You do have a choice, you know. Doesn't have to be this way. You can still save all your friends. Come one with me, and we shall spare their lives. Refuse, much as I rend the flesh from their bones.
No, Matthew, don't do it.
He's lying. It's a trap.
Thank you, Admiral Akbar.
Now, I will have your decision. Will you save these worms, or will you join me and become a god? No, I already am doing that in Star Rail. Fuck off. Submit to Grima? Fuck no. You'd think me a fool, you'll kill them anyway. Of course I would. Only thought you might want to leave your comrades with a heroic, selfless image. But so be it. Leave them with the final memory that you were on their undoing.
Matthew.
No.
Oh boy.
Whoop.
Congratulations, you've been eaten.
Excellent! I'm lunch. Where am I?
Yes.
Where
Kansas.
your god wills you to be. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some
won't.
fleas on my back to take care of.
What?
No, I won't let you. Do I just get to have like a quick time event with a bunch of punches?
No, this is not Ashura's Wrath.
Do you still dare resist me? Perhaps I should end you first. So dark. A sea of black. I have no final strategy. No cards left to play. He's won. I can't see, I can't hear, feel nothing.
I feel nothing inside.
I have...
Veto act.
Huh?
Yo ha fi back. Thing.
I hear something. A voice.
Fight ba. Have to keep ing.
Fight back!
Like, you swore to do so, remember? Now keep your damn word.
Rom? Rom! Rom, I can hear you! What? No, you're mine now. A dragon's script cannot be broken.
Please stay strong.
Come back to us, Matthew!
Hey!
On your feet, soldier. Don't make old Teach give you a lecture.
You must persevere.
Arise from your hypnopompic state. You are sorely needed here.
We can do this.
Hello, can you hear me? Perhaps if I shout. Ah!
I'm just
Come on.
imagining he's screaming at the top of his lungs. And
Matthew,
he's just
remember the
barely
days we
audible.
spent together.
Don't falter.
Answer us, Matthew.
What?
Get up right this instant or suffer a swift smack of my parasol.
Genau.
I'm here.
We're all right here by your side.
I'm with you.
I forget which one of us is now.
I think it was me. I thought I was your favorite dragon. Forget about Grima.
Just don't fail.
Get up, Matthew. No one goes down without my say-so. And my knife.
Give up.
Please, Matthew,
And
I still
my
haven't shown you
axe.
the dance.
It's all right.
You have earned my trust and my love, sir. Now return to us.
Keep your wits about you.
That was
I awaken. You cannot leave now with my debt to you unpaid. I owe you money. You can't fucking die.
I owe you $5.
See what you got.
Pull it
I owe
together,
you
lad.
$5 for the
Get
M&Ms you lent me the other week.
me.
Can you hear them? I hear my friends. Oh yeah, chat, speaking of, I have Reese's Pieces on my counter. I'm gonna eat them after I finish my chicken.
What does that
Stop
have to
this
do
at
with
once.
your friends?
Nothing. I like Reese's,
What?
chat. Behold,
He-
Reese's Pieces.
He said, speaking of, while we were speaking of friends, and Reese is a friend.
Fuck off. Silence those Richard voices. You're all powerless, frail, insignificant. You're nothing.
Come on.
Return to us, Matthew. Your bond with us is stronger than even the Fell Dragon's might.
Crom. Let's do it.
I'm coming, Crom. Hold on. Let me finish this chicken first.
Hold on, Grom, I'm eating here.
Just Minecraft eating noise.
Why are there so brought us McDonald's? Give me a minute.
I'm not eating McDonald's. I'm eating Habit.
Whee! Freedom!
I return.
Children of man, take my power. Rise now and be healed.
Ooh, it's playing the like Fire Emblem goated music.
Yes.
Full HP. Wow, Vic took a long time to heal. What the fuck, Vic?
All right.
All right.
You heard the mission. You have a straight shot.
I can't reach.
Well, you need 2 turns to reach Grima, but all you need to do is go forward and not die on the way there.
Where are you bastard? There you are.
Why?
Alright, I'm just gonna throw everyone up towards there then. Fuck it.
Yes.
Why are you using a bronze lance? What the fuck's wrong with you, Maribel? Oh, fuck, he's still using the javelin.
Forward, forward, forward.
All units, forward!
Okay. Alright. How are we gonna do this? I think you should have it. Nope, you're just out of range because you didn't go all the way. Grom might be able to attack him face first, but...
0.
I mean, he did say that he's gonna reduce your damage by a lot, so...
Well, that is in fact a lot.
Anyway, you just need somebody, or like, to just body block until your main units can get up there, but you need to advance everybody forward at least a little bit if you want to get anywhere with this.
Wow, Citron
Right.
does not like that.
Nope. Hear my words, Awakener. Grima's servants will be set you to no end. Dispatch him as soon as you are able. Once the fell one is weakened, a choice will await you. If Crom lets the final blow, Grima shall survive but return to his slumber.
Right.
If Matthew strikes in Crom's stead, both his life and Grima's are forever over. Only in this way may the fell dragon be destroyed for good and all.
Heed me.
The final decision is yours. I shall leave now. Goodbye.
My people need me. It's like that shitty
They
meme.
literally don't, but...
It's like that shitty meme. My final message, goodbye. Windows 95 sound effects. I
Boy,
was playing.
remember that Crom needs to live to be able to kill Grima too.
I'm aware of that fact.
Yeah, you should also be aware of the fact you just threw him in front of 5 enemies. Or 4.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, 2 of those enemies have high crit rate weapons too. Oh,
Bruh.
and one more.
Fucking lived. Brett.
No, that's a kill. Alright, and now what will we do? Let's go! 0 damage! You're not guaranteed for any of those.
Nope. Brett.
Oh, that's a kill! Money!
I got money. Because I need that at the end of the fucking video game.
If it works, it works. You should be able to follow up and now if this hits.
Be gone, foul miscreation.
Okay. There we go. Now we're learning positioning.
Wow, that was a lot of XP for Naui. Holy shit.
I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
Won't take too long.
Greg, I am at the end of the game. Careful.
Alright. I want to heal Chrome with physics while you're at it.
That's what I'm doing. Level up. Let's go. Pretty good, pretty good.
Alright.
Here we go.
And that's probably a kill. Oh, let's go! Miracles!
And she died anyway.
Well, she lived for a little bit. Speaking of dying. Yo, let's go! She dodged!
Brit.
I'm impressed.
Nice. That's hurt.
You deserved worse.
Okay, Max. That's
Home
Breaker.
breaker. What does that do?
It reduces accuracy, or increases your hit and reduces enemy hit when they're using a tome.
Nice.
So currently it doesn't apply anything.
Stay strong.
Ooh.
Vengeance.
Oh, that's not gonna go well for them.
Your demise.
Vengeance again.
Asinine name.
Nice.
Brother.
Ooh. They're not dead.
Very gracious of you.
They, on the other hand.
I swear to
That's probably KO. Oh, let's go, Lucina for the win!
every time.
They won't harm you.
She's still alive.
Hope will never die.
Stop trying to kill my friend.
Lucina really is just being like, stop doing this. She needs to live.
It's.
Stay strong.
Stop spawning.
These are just the enemies that were already there. Wait, how did Basilio not die from all of that?
Unknown, but he
What?
didn't die.
Okay, so check. Hold on, I need you to check Crom's distance first. Matt, you're kidding me. Alright, I think he doesn't have range because. No, stop! He doesn't have range because of that priest in the way, so you gotta get rid of him.
This one?
Yes. Even then, I don't think he has quite the right range, but it should be a little better at least. Alright, try moving Crom now, and let's see if he's in range. If not, well... Yep, you slightly out of range.
I'll cover you.
Now, with that said, you should be in range. Actually, Greg, are you back?
Yep.
Well, do you
Just
want to
got
try shooting him with better Thoron?
Sure.
Sounds like a plan to me.
That is-
This will be very interesting.
Return to me. Come, we are one and the same.
I am not our guy.
We are not Joker. Oh, what the fuck? The dragon's here.
Yep.
Crit.
Right, crit off the bat.
The dragon did not like that. Astra.
Oh, this is the kill.
Fucking lag. Crit. The game was like, Citra was like, I don't know.
I don't know about this one, boss.
Citra's like, help me.
Citra can't handle this.
No, this game is rated
That's
like
it. No,
moderate.
that's not Grima, that's Citra.
That's Citra dying. That's not Grima. That's Citra right now. Dude, that frame drop was absurd. Holy shit.
Now, Matthew, this is our chance. I'm going to finish it.
Brother, I already did that.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I told Crom I wasn't going to do anything stupid. But fuck me.
Well,
I'm
When
that
has
was
stupid.
that
a
ever
lie.
stopped any of us?
Exactly. Eh.
You don't get to have this. This guy is mine because he's me. I accept him persona. Matthew, wait, what?
What? What are you doing? Once I'm glad you and I are the same. I'd give my life to protect those I care for. You would not dare!
All right.
I would and I will. The evils you would visit on this world are unthinkable. In some way, we share the blame. So they're right, we meet our end together! No!
It's stippity stabbing time.
I cast Thunderbolt.
Not even a thunderbolt, it's just an orb.
I cast Purple Orb.
You
That's it.
idiot! You've doomed us all!
Congratulations, you are being evaporated like Thanos. Greg,
Greg.
Mine.
No.
Thank you, Crumb, for everything. Tell yours, my last thoughts were of them.
May we meet again in a better life.
We shall meet again in
Matthew,
Smash.
no. No. No.
Does this effect on my body make me look fat?
Ron keeps on saying things right as I'm shooting. The war is ended, my friends. Never again will the fell dragon trouble our world. I owe you all far more words can ever pay. Especially man who gave himself to save us all. To save all the worlds to come.
Poor Matthew, after everything he did for us.
No.
Don't cry, Lisa. We'll see him again, I'm sure of it. He will haunt
Another
our
me comes from the
dreams.
future again and is like, did I miss something?
It just never-endingly rains down future versions of.
It's like this episode of that. It's like that shitty episode of SpongeBob where they get a time machine from Man and Barnacle Boy. It just descends into just nonsense by the end of the episode.
Remember what Naga said? That
No.
Matthew would survive if our ties were strong enough.
No way. Hey guys.
Hey guys,
This
what's wrong?
isn't over. I believe Matthew is out there. Somewhere.
He's
Oh,
currently playing
no.
Battlefield 6. We must find him.
And I'll find him. If it takes me the rest of my days, I'll find him.
Origin Peak.
Yes. You're right, he has to be out there somewhere. Surely.
Lens flare.
And we'll find a way to bring him home.
Oh god, J.J. Abrams directed this shot.
Oh no, not the lens flares! Even if we have to search every open field in this whole stupid world.
Did it show up in Three Houses DLC now?
I mean, well, actually, I guess. Actually, now that I think about it, Three Houses is the only game post Awakening that Robin doesn't show up in. I believe the same, my friends. Matthew is too strong to simply disappear.
Was Robin in the new one that came out? The one that no one really liked?
Yes, he's an Engage.
Ah.
It falls to us to look after the realm after he returns.
Isn't he also in that shitty dance game? Or the music game?
No. Or at least I don't think he is.
You damn well better come back. If that blasted dragon truly got him, I'll be the one breathing him.
What?
I said that correctly, I
No, you
promise.
didn't.
I don't believe you. He made a noble sacrifice, and I know my nobility. Sure you do. And I know Matthew shall someday return.
I lost frames.
Matthew has got to be out there somewhere. How do I know? Hey, you don't question the Vake.
My
Vake, you're the one who questioned yourself. What the?
Matt.
I can feel it too. He's out there waiting for us. I'll surely miss him in the meantime.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you've done nothing since we got you.
Yeah.
Well, statistically unsubstantiated, I have what laymen call a hunch. This hunch corroborates most of the statements made thus far.
Thanks,
Most, but
Miriam.
not all. The don't question the Vake statement was,
Matthew, I know you're out there. I know you're not gone.
Kalam's just the one to find
Somebody
us.
has
Just
to
bumping him
remember
like,
me,
"Oh,
otherwise
fuck,
I'll see some
Kalam,
of
oh
this too."
shit. What the fuck? I didn't see you there, Kalam. He's like, it's been 20 fucking years still.
And no one knows more about being lost and found than me. I wish you could have stayed with us long enough to see me grow stronger. Speaking of, you're like one of our strongest units.
Yeah.
stronger.
All the more reason to work hard between now and his return.
He lives. I know it. Some people just aren't the dying sort.
Everyone dies, motherfucker. Including you all when I uninstall this game.
Empirically, only about 95% of everyone has died.
If
Shut up,
Crom
Rick.
believes he's alright, then so do I. Yeah, I can work out some new magic to bring him home. Or
And
maybe
just
I'll
come
blow
back
up half of
fucked up.
Ulysses.
He just blows up half Ulysses, but I spawn in under like I'm 500 feet underground. He's like, I'm like, Rickon, are you there?
If he returns to us now, I might even consider making him tea myself. Do you hear that, Matthew? Me making tea. You should be honored.
I'm afraid is what I am.
Let us honor his regard for his warren. He was a true Tagwell. And a true Tagwell will not leave family behind. I feel he's out there.
If Matthew's anything like me, he won't check out just because the job is done. Gotta collect all those sweet rewards, right?
Ah, rewards. The only reason I've played Black Ops in the last 3 days. Because there's an event.
Too many times now I've watched loved ones give their lives for me.
Black Ops 6.
Let's hold on to faith that this time will be different.
I mean, is this going to be just everyone in our party?
Yeah, so the funny thing about this is that, as you probably noticed, the starting lines involved, or the starting lines for the cutscene at the beginning involved the characters in the party. And this is basically to say, hey, you've gotten all these characters to the end of the game. Good job.
Oh, so that's
They'll
for
all say,
hardcore. Like, if they die in hardcore, you just don't get this shit.
yeah, so theoretically speaking, you could have just Crom saying something because everybody else can die.
Jesus Christ.
Now, granted, the fact that you got here with that is funny enough on its own, but...
Yeah, like, if
Anyway.
you make it to the very end and only Crom is left alive, good job.
Oi, Matthew, you... Or wait, hold on. What's that fucking Russian accent I was
Russian.
doing? Oi, you... Ah, fuck, I can't do it.
Just do Reznov,
You
for
daring
fuck's
to
sake.
make Gregor celebrate alone? Gregor not rest until he drank you under the table. Aha.
Well, a corpse is very far under the table.
Matt.
He's not gone, he's just misplaced. I'll wait 1,000 years from him if I have to. Oh yeah, now we could just, like, fucking wait for literally, like, eternity.
Yes.
Like, she'll find him and be like, oh, it's you! I haven't seen anyone in 1,000 years, oh my god.
All the humans went extinct, and then I
I
found
forgot
another
we
one.
had Lee. I keep forgetting that Libra exists as a character.
Yeah, well, you told me to
As
get
a way
him.
of sending a ray of light into even the deepest darkness.
I love the 240p sunset, by the way.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
keep
love that we're
looping
just
until we get to the
back
end
and
of
forth
this.
over it repeatedly.
Hey, Matthew, find that light just as it become that light for us. He had better march back here and try again.
By the way, chat, it is 240p. That's the resolution of the 3DS.
I only send people off on my terms or in a casket.
Oh.
There will be one less set of eyes on me as I dance. It feels wrong.
Get a TikTok. Boom. Problem solved.
They don't... Okay, fine.
Become brain rot. Here, I will introduce your society. When I come back, I will introduce your society to the internet and TikTok and live streaming. Your society will collapse within 3 days.
Especially streaming.
Yeah. Hey guys, I was in another world for a little bit. I became a streamer.
I mostly played this game called Honkai Star Rail, but also COD.
And Fire Emblem Awakening, you guys are in it for some reason. Please come back.
Did you know we're all in
Please
video
be up there
Also
somewhere.
Minecraft.
Did you guys know we're all in a video game? What the fuck? And like, if I'd chosen a different option in that game, Ollie would have been fucking dead because I'd been terrible at the game and had to rely on this other dude named Daniel to help me.
Yeah, he's also your friend, even though you've never met him.
Yes.
You
He's
met
a
him.
friend in that
You
he's
met
the
him
other
like a
half of
week
my
or
brain
two
for your
when
survival.
when I was training you guys super hard. You guys remember that?
Do you remember suddenly feeling like, wow, he's really competent today for some reason? What the fuck? That was Daniel.
Remember when I made you guys train against Risen for like 3 hours straight?
You really? Nice.
Well, it's worse than that. It would be like a single unit training against a field of Risen for 3 hours straight.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Minerva says she still feels Matthew is out in this world. Although he smells delicious, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm not food.
Minerva
Are you sure
always
about that?
says people smell delicious. We don't listen to her when she says that.
Hey, Matthew, everyone's dying to see you alive. We're sick of death to death. That reminds me of a good one. 2 risen, a wyvern, and a priest walk into a bar. We have won our future, but we are in debt to so many sad memories. I pray at least one of those sadnesses will yet be undone. I just realized that I've voiced like 2/3 of the characters we've seen so.
Congratulations!
I swear I didn't voice this many characters before.
I swear my life and blade to defend the future you have won, Matthew. You can hear me swear that you will help me do so.
Right.
He did what he had to do. That's the true warrior. He'll be back. I bet my sweet crown or so. Please
What
don't
the
actually
fuck?
taste that to double check.
Ew. Alright, Greg, you're getting muted now. Congratulations. You're getting muted for that one.
Leave it to Matthew to take responsibility for all of us. If he cared for us that much, I hope he knows how much we still need him.
The Fugi does change if I meet someone, myself.
Good job. I think this was Greg.
Greg.
Thanks to you and the others, I was able to change.
I still have a stupid pot on my head.
Well, that
I've
doesn't
got
change.
more changing to do. I wanted to see it.
Matthew puts others before himself. No one can question his character.
Especially after he spent an hour teaching his fucking colleagues how to use a YubiKey.
But his work is not done. He is still needed here.
God kill me, that meeting sucked. Oh my god, man.
Matthew has secured for us all the most precious gift. A future. Now it falls upon our shoulders to protect what was given. I vow to give my all to healing the damage this war has wrought upon the realm. When Matthew returns, I want him to see what his sacrifice brought.
So, Daniel, if you do this, technically, correctly, this is the only line you get.
Well, if you do it incorrectly, technically, yes.
I know, but you know what I mean. The correct way to make everyone die.
Then,
So,
yes,
genocide route.
technically.
Genocide route. This is not
Matthew.
Undertale.
Alternatively,
If you could
though,
hear
if you get every other unit, this would be probably another... Or you would add another third onto the amount of people that we have already talked to.
Jesus.
You will always have a place here with us. Remember that. Always.
Yeah, as a reminder, Matt, you skimped out on 10 units
Oh, yeah.
because of the children units, and well, technically there's also the DLC characters, but those ones don't count. Anyway,
All right.
here's your battle progress.
4 turns, no heroes in the prologue. In the actual prologue, 7 turns. Nice.
I love that there's a prologue to a prologue. That's how
Yeah.
they categorize this, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no, Virion got to be a hero.
I mean, he was really good in early game.
Yes, but it's Virion!
He'll never let us live it down.
That's true.
He's going to be insufferable even once this game is completely closed. Off your drive. He's just gonna keep talking.
Oh yeah, I can actually delete this from my 3DS now.
Well, don't delete it quite yet.
No, from my 3DS,
Barry
not
got
Citra.
another
He
bonus.
has 2 of them.
No, I'm saying I'll delete it from my 3DS, not Citra.
Oh, there's another one with Varian.
There's 2 more. You're coughing, it's fuck me, Jesus.
I mean, look, you are the strongest unit in your team. Okay. I'm surprised that's the grouping that got 16.
Maribel and Gaius, yeah. Hey, the siblings got it in 18. Nice.
And Paralog 17 was the Tiki one.
Yep. Varian again.
Varian got one at the
I
very
was-
end.
I was just about to say, well, I don't think Virion was that significant past this point, so it's only 3. And then
I'll be honest, Varian is actually in the middle of the units that were strong. Comparative to, say, like, Gaius, Henry, or Maribel.
All right.
Well, anyway.
Oh yeah, Greg, I found an article you may find interesting for Doctor Who. I'm
Why?
going to send it to you. I'll DM it to you for later.
Look, I know we're near the end, but we're not done yet.
Here you go.
Same.
Read that later. After Grima's defeat, Crom was officially welcomed as Ulysses' new exalt. Queen Sumia lived and breathed for him, and her flower petal readings were said to bring good luck to all who received them.
Also, I forgot that the game tracks how many fights the characters are in and is like, hey, you did good versus not.
Ulysses' wild nature led her to travel the world and relay its wisdoms to her brother. The princess's exploits lived on in many a droll tale told by the crackling fire.
You know, so
Hey,
here's the
Terminator.
weird thing.
Told by the crack and stopped reading.
Fuck you.
You know what's weird about this, though, is that I seem to recall that if most of the women get married, you have, like, the dude's footnote, and then it just says at the end that the woman did something.
His lease is
with
your
them.
knight captain. He took charge, keeping the peace and training the recruits. Few forgot his growing smile and idle quips. As he doled out tasks that would break a wyvern.
Yeah, everybody's going to be alone because we didn't pair anybody off.
Was labeled a traitor and a coward. Else ignored entirely. Jesus. You know about these claims, but history shows he gave the rest of his life to the people.
See,
Good
now
job,
I
Barry.
feel bad.
Blade continued her knightly duties and soon became a trusted leader on the field and off. Her dashing figure and significant skills made her a hero to women everywhere.
Maybe you should start reading when it's on the last line.
Also, this is a good time to note, Sully's armor design angers me. Like a lot of this armor is disappointing in some way or another, but Sully's makes me actually angry.
Blake returned to the
Okay,
streets
how
that
did-
raised him was welcomed as a hero. His unflinching self-assurance made him the perfect medicine for the town's post-war squabbles, earning him the nickname Brother Vake. Nice.
Okay, but who has worse armor, Vake or Sully?
Vake.
Vake objectively has worse armor. I just dislike Sully's more.
While continued service as Elise Knight led crucial missions across the realm. His placid nature and scatterbrained charm made him a favorite hero of the people.
You know, I actually don't know how long this is going to go on because usually most of my people are paired off, so they have half the amount of time spent on this.
Jermaine and Lacey but vanished for days at a time and discoveries prompted further inquiry. On years, these excursions culminated in a historic invention of supreme import. What? What
We
invention?
have no idea what it is. It's probably the phone or the internet.
She invented TikTok. Oh no. Do you want me to just hit
The
start
phone with
or
the internet.
No, it should auto end once the credits end anyway.
The battle was over. Kalam departed Ulysses for a long journey. Of course, it took Rom and the others several years to notice. Fucking hell, bro, that's just wrong. All right, why is this music just?
Oh
making me
wait,
think of Halo
actually, I
ODST?
just remembered something. I'm pretty sure that if Kalam marries somebody, it says to whatever the woman's ending would be, and then it says nobody remembers her husband.
That's
Nice.
rough.
During the reign of Pharaoh Sir Spazio's right-hand man, he challenged the West Condu duel, though record remains of... oh well. Who knows?
Why he fought or who won.
While continuing to study magic, Rick realized how childish some of his actions had been. The sting of that revelation caused him to redouble his efforts. And soon he was a mage of the highest order.
Yes, he got really tall. He got a stool and started.
He became as
really
big as
high.
Shaq.
He got really high.
Fantastic. He climbed a mountain and/or went to the dispensary. Returning home to Temis, she became a magistrate who demanded equal justice for nobles and commoners alike. Is she Jade? What the fuck? Once the fighting was done, she vanished. Some say she lived to live in her warren alone. Others claim she eventually found fellow Tagwell survivors. Oh. I hope it's the second one.
Well, we'll never know.
He lost to speak to you, though he ultimately returned to Less Savory Enterprises. Tales of Sticky Fingers Gaius are still told in taverns everywhere, so he's just a thief again. Great.
Except now he's stealing just sweets. He's being honest with himself.
It's just like in, I don't know. It's like in Willy Wonka, but instead of giving him the candy, because they're like, oh, we feel bad for you, he just takes the candy. And Peacetime could dull her nightly edge. She became a figurehead for all Ulysses Morris. It was unrequited love that drove her, many said, though she never stated for whom.
We couldn't begin to guess.
Unrequited love for herself.
Great! That's easy to solve.
Gregor had 3 fights.
Yeah.
And he never won.
No. Marvick bows behind him, he sank into a life of excess. When his purse got light, he said to work as a bodyguard to make ends meet. Damn, that sucks.
I mean, that's basically what he did already, so...
Yeah. Now you try living away from humankind, but soon she longed for their company and set out to find her old comrades around the world.
Unfortunately, her idea of soon is different from everybody else's, and they were all dead.
Yeah. Oh, Libra founded an orphanage. That's good.
Libra also has a 100% win rate.
Yes, he was 1 for 1, chat. He came, he saw, he conquered, and then he left.
He stopped while he was
He was courted by women and men alike. What the fuck? Okay, well, there, I guess, sure.
I mean, remember that when we first met him, Crom thought he was a woman.
That is true. Her jealous obsession with Matthew never subsided after her return to Plagia. Anecdotal evidence suggests she devoted most of her effort to hexes and curses that might reunite them. Oh god, she tried to just keep summoning me.
I mean, if anyone was going to do it, it would have been Barge.
Chat, I have a restraining order that was extended.
You're dead. I'm pretty
Exactly.
sure
I'm calling to inform you of your car's extended restraining order.
Oh yeah, it's like those fast track scams.
Well, I guess Olivia got ignored.
Yeah.
Never seen again.
I was hoping that was not going to be what Greg said. Wow, fuck, Henry got owned.
I mean, so it should be noted that victories counts as you defeating the enemy, not necessarily just that that it was a stalemate, right? So battles means that they had a confrontation, but it could also mean that they did damage and didn't actually kill the enemy.
Ah.
Anyway, I think we have like 5 more people, hopefully. I think there's like Lucina, Donald, Tiki, Basilio, and Flavia. Though this is also the end of the credits, so I wonder what's gonna happen.
I love that Basilio's hobby is just Flavia, I've come for your chair.
Meanwhile, he's just being here like, Crom, let me your child! I need her to fight!
She's stronger than everyone around me back home, and it's really sad. See, I thought they were gonna say lend his child.
Yay, peace.
He disappeared.
Yeah.
Yours will be a happy future, she whispers, touches her infant self, creates a time paradox, and just...
No one knows for certain where she is. Nice.
Meanwhile, if you ask the fanfiction community, she's gone off into a completely different game. Tiki has a 0% victory rate.
Tiki
she
showed
has
up,
a battle
technically.
rate.
Also, 0 divided by 0, so you can't say it's 0%.
So she's infinitely...
It's error, not a
incompetent.
number percent.
Great. You know, I actually don't recall... No, wait, no, I remember. I was in this thing now. The end.
Okay.
Click the button.
Press any button.
I can't. Nothing's happening.
There you go.
Wait,
Wait, did you actually press the button or no?
No. Oh, wait, there's a thing.
We have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
Got caught trying to cross the border.
Better places to take you than the
Back
ground.
Oh,
where
wait, is
we
this the
all
opening
started.
cutscene again?
Give me your hand.
Hi.
Welcome
You're
back.
way too
It's
close to
over
me.
now.
You're way too close to my face. This is like Don Hung at the beginning of Star Rail. Fuck out of my face.
Yo, let's go. We got a gold medal. Also, I want to point out the amount of fights you had compared to literally everybody else.
Yeah, I was in a lot of battles because I
This
literally
might
can't
be a
not
factor of me doing like over 30 to potentially over 80 fights with you in succession.
The theater new gallery and support log have been unlocked in the extras menu. Champions been added to the soundtrack. The avatar's been added to the logbook. You can use this avatar in other save files. Your renown upon clearing can be carried over to a new game. Clear it more than once. If highest value will be used.
Alright. That's the game. You do not want to be on the opening menu. We'll keep playing cutscenes.
Oh,
after
yeah.
that.
Wow.
Alright.
That's Fire Emblem
Well-
Awakening, huh?
Yep. Well, Fire Emblem Awakening discounting DLCs and extra content.
Right, but that's not main
But
content.
still Fire Emblem nonetheless.
Hmm.
So, what do you two think?
Well, Greg, you want to go first?
I, as the observer, think this is a pretty cool game.
Hmm.
Some of the story beats, I think, did feel presented oddly, but that's largely a function of us having basically just the character sprites with a set few expressions and no movement for a lot of the interactions. So unless it was a cutscene, there really wasn't much they could do, and they weren't going to load this thing chock full with cutscenes. So yeah, I get it. I compare this to something like Arknights, where again you just have the character sprite and a couple of expressions, but then they move the sprites around. They have more sound effects, and it's also kind of. It was also kind of weird to me which lines they chose to have voiced, and when they didn't have a voiced line, but they had, a voice clip that they put in there anyway. How they chose which ones of those would have something being said, it seemed kind of awkward, but I appreciate the effort. Because clearly, with all of the massive number of characters you can have and all these support dialogues, it would be a lot to fully voice everything. So the fact that they tried for a halfway measure even is nice. As always, probability was whack. It is what it is. It's what we expect at this point. This is Fire Emblem RNG. Just be like that.
Yeah.
It's part of the charm, or maybe part of the Stockholm syndrome. But as usual, the place where the gameplay shines is that it forces you to make tactical decisions, and well, our rather unique setup is that we have a tactician in air quotes with a backseat tactician. And to me, this is great. This is delightful. It also hurts me a little bit on the inside sometimes, but for the most part, one way or another, that's content.
That's one way of putting it, yes.
As is, just Fire Emblem's niche as a game, it is a lot of information, a lot of planning, and a lot of, well, I don't want to say a lot of keeping a bunch of things in your head at once, because the game does let you go around and check pretty easily, but it's complex, and for being turn-based, it's remarkably dynamic. I think I liked the balance to a lot of the units and classes a bit better in this one than in Three Houses. Although that's my perspective, having not been playing but just been watching and seeing what happens. So I'm sure I would have some rather strong opinions about some of these classes if I were actually trying to play them. But it seemed pretty well. Okay, it seemed pretty well balanced, except for some skills that honestly felt a little silly and exploitable to me. But it's with how many different things they cram into this game. What you gonna do? Release balance patches. Imagine. Just imagine. Characters themselves, I liked most of the characters. Some of them did feel like they were fading into the background. Ironically, not Cologne. But part of that's down to just the amount of playtime and attention that some of them got. Part of it is just that some of the characters are remarkably more fleshed out and interesting than others. From not just like from personality characteristics, but also sometimes just the writing of the lines. Like some of them just have quirks and idiosyncrasies that seem to devour the entire character, and after a while it gets boring. So, like, Henry was really funny at first. And after, like, 4 conversations, it was starting to feel like he was having the same conversation over and over again about different things.
Yeah.
As opposed to somebody like Vake, who, even though he has a couple of very, like, fundamental character traits that he keeps on coming back to, his personality fills in the gaps. He has a kind of a presence to him that you can pick up even just through lines of text. And I don't really know what it is about him, aside from the fact that he's got a remarkably not wide range of ways he responds to things, but there's a certain amount of depth to it. Like, he has a lot of
Got a big
fascinating because
personality.
he's not a subtle person. Yeah, he's the opposite of subtle, but that makes the subtlety kind of glow a little bit more. Or, like, Crom, if he weren't, like, the deuteragonist of this game, I think Crom would actually be kind of boring. The only reason he's interesting is because so many distinctly plot crucial bits are focused around him. Like, he's the one who has the main best of friends type friendship with the player character. He's the one who's in a position of authority for a lot of the game in the country that's treated as the centerpiece of the story. He's interesting because he's gotta be. Which is not to say that there aren't ways of screwing that up, because, like, boring central characters are definitely a thing. But if the pressure weren't on him from a writing standpoint, I think it would have been really easy for him to just become the same kind of play it straight Paragon type character. And, like, okay, I can't come down too hard on this game for this sort of issue, because, like a lot of the other issues I have with this game, it kind of just comes with the territory of having so many characters that a player could conceivably get to know really, really well, but also could conceivably just not. So, I'm in this weird place, actually. This covers a lot of how I feel about this game. I'm in this weird place where I see how it could be better, I wish it were better, but also I see how onerous it would be to live up to that expectation of better. So I think that this game did as well as it could reasonably have been expected to. In many cases, it even took a little step beyond that, but I also see potential there that I wish it could have reached. Now, I do like the music in this game. that's one of the things where I have a hard time finding any negative points. Just because of the sheer amount of gameplay in here, some of the tracks did start feeling old, but that's not even a criticism of the game. That's just, there is so much that this game gave us. There is so much content.
Hmm.
So, if anything else, that finds itself working itself into being a positive, bizarrely. Now, I do wish, like, in Three Houses, we could have gotten a little bit more of, like, running around, doing things, and it, like, outside of combat. But this format did well. It kind of distilled it down a little bit more into the Fire Emblem gameplay loop, I guess. And that worked. Like, I'd give this game probably a good 7 out of 10.
All right, Matt.
Well, as someone who's still relatively new to the series, I liked it. I've only played Three Houses before, and I can see why people really like this game. Like, there's fun characters in here, the story's pretty good, but, like, it is a little lacking. Like, I don't know. I see what lessons they took from this to put into Three Houses later. Because, like, it seems like every other Fire Emblem, they, like, make big improvements. When they learn lessons from the last one, or when they just move to a new hardware. It seems like they do that. I don't know, like, as Greg was saying, a lot of the characters are fun, but they are kind of one-note, you know? Like, it's like, in Three Houses, you really feel like the characters are evolving. Marianne goes from, like, fucking being terrified to, like, nah, I got it. I got it. Same with, like, you know, the other characters as well. Like, that you feel like their progression. You feel like they're, you know, stronger characters. I don't know, like I don't know. I like the music in this game. It's pretty good. Like, it obviously is limited by the 3DS, but, like, it's still really good. Like, the music towards the back half is really good. It's just they kind of use the same tracks a lot for, like, some of the cutscenes, which, like, I don't know. I wish they'd use, like, other, like, more tracks. But, I mean, 3DS game, so how much can you fit on that cartridge? I don't know. I like this game. I don't see myself, like, returning to it just because, like, one, it's so long, and two, like, the characters to me just aren't as, like, good as the characters in Three Houses. I don't know. I liked interacting with that crew more than this crew. It's not to say this crew's bad. It's just I prefer the crew from Three Houses more. It's good. It's all right. They did a good job. Just I don't know. What score did I give Three Houses? We played that like 2-3 years ago, so I don't even know anymore. But no, I'd want to play that again for the different route rather than this game differently. I don't know, like the I quite like it. It's just not as good as Three Houses is to me. But I can see why it's hit the franchise. So I'll give it like a 7. It's very good. It's really good. It's just like there's a few issues I have with it that make me not like it as much.
That's fair. All right. So I think I said this at the beginning of the stream, or when we started streaming this, and if it wasn't very apparent, it was apparent through me giving the advice. But I had played this game before. I guess the extent that you could 100%ed all of the main story content plus the free DLCs, which are 6 additional stages on top of all the other paralogs you get from getting all the children units. So there's a fair amount of content we missed on top of the DLCs, of which I did all the ones involving the other franchise's Fire Emblem characters, but not the one that's story relevant. I did not do that one. I also tried the hardest stage of the DLCs and got my ass completely handed to me, so that was fun.
Man, now I want to see you backseat game Matt through that.
No, I'm not backseating him through that because number one, actually, I guess technically speaking, he hasn't locked himself out of it yet. But number two, it's unfathomably hard to not only like get it set up, but you have to set up your specific character in a certain way too from the beginning of the game. So it's annoying on a lot of fronts. I don't think it's that difficult to get it, but it would require far more time than any of us would be willing to put into it, and that's coming from me. I'm not trying that again, or at least not without some kind of guide. But anyway, I've played a lot of this game. As a person who's been trying to take a backseat from telling Matt what to do in an RPG, or I guess a strategy game, some of his decisions hurt me on a spiritual level. Like, here's the thing: the pair-up system is very important to this game, mostly because they made it important. But there were like general stat increases you get from keeping your units all consolidated into a set formation and next to each other. You got bonuses for having higher support conversations. There's just a lot of things that were just not being capitalized on that made me want to scream on multiple occasions.
And yet Matt won things.
Yes, they're all of it. Matt did win, but God, if it was not a painful route to get to that victory. Now, that said, I do agree that there's a lot of mechanics in this game that Matt didn't use effectively, but there's also some really dumb mechanics as well. For instance, Gale Force, as previously mentioned, is utterly fucking broken in this game. There's also an ability that we didn't have called Counter, which, as described, it does equal damage to whatever damage you take, which combined with some other things can mean that you can kill somebody that you're fighting by reflected damage alone. The vengeance can be very strong if you're proccing it more often when you take damage. There's just a lot of things that can be broken in this game. And I find that unlike Three Houses, it's easier to proc skills because there's more skills that are activatable as opposed to Three Houses, where a lot of them felt more like sub skills that boosted some quality of the character. So if I were to say which one I like more, I'd like Awakening style because it's more flashy, but I think Three Houses is more practical. Now, beyond that, while I do love the classes in Awakening, I do think that the system they have in Three Houses works better in general. Not only does it allow you to freely swap between classes that you've already unlocked, but it ties it together better that there's requirements in order to unlock the class as opposed to the way Awakening does it, wherein you unlock the class and then you realize, oh wait, I can't use my swords anymore because I'm stuck with lances, and now my lance skill is really ass. In Three Houses, for the most part, if your character was able to use something, they could use it so long as the class didn't lock them out of it, which was better in my opinion. Not great, but better. Let's see. Story, I think, also is done far better in Three Houses than in Awakening. But Awakening does do a good college try at the story, which is serviceable. I also agree with the points made about the characters. I do think I have an idea why that's the case, though, for characters. So, if you noticed, a lot of the characters in this game were forced upon you. Like, up until about Sairi, any character that we recruited, we didn't have a choice in getting. Like, you had to rescue Sairi, you had to get Gregor and Naui. Well, I
Instead
guess
of
you didn't have
cultivating a
to get
class or-
Darja, but you'd have to go out of your way to murder them to, lose them. I think that's a big reason why the characters don't feel as fleshed out, because you're basically just accruing a larger and larger army, and there's no real way to tell who you're going to have by the end of it and who you're going to like. As opposed to Three Houses, where you start off with an army that fits your or about your maximum cap of units, and then you can choose to expand it with more people from a different class. But one thing to note about that is that if you do that, those characters from the different classes won't have as much backstory to them compared to if you did their story or their storyline with their respective class. So, for example, Ingrid didn't get developed as much comparative to, say, Lysethia or Lindhard or whoever, right? So that's my reasoning on that. I think another thing as well, and don't quote me on this because I'm not wholly sure about this, but I think this is the first game to really focus on this support system. Well, I guess that's not really true, because I think prior games had a support conversation system or something. But this is the first one to really try and focus on having characters interacting with each other for longer periods of time and having consequences to that. And I think that later on they would build on this for both Fates and then later on Three Houses, which is why Three Houses has a better system for that. I think also Three Houses hub world of the academy works better for setting up situations to have support conversations, but I don't think it works better than the overworld map in terms of gameplay fluidity. And comparatively, you don't have to wait ages to get back into the Fire Emblem as opposed to Awake. So each game has their own pros and cons in that regard. Yeah, beyond that, anything that I would have said has been said already. I would also probably give this game a 7, maybe a 7.5, because I'm a little bit more biased. But I think that this game is inferior to Three Houses in a lot of aspects, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's something from the future innovated on what came from the past, so it just works as it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that reviews are done and Fire Emblem Awakening is done on this channel, what are we doing next week?
Well, we have a new game. Hooray! But yeah, so Fire Emblem's in the back burner again for a while. When we'll play another one, who can say? Probably whenever the next one comes out, honestly. Because when did the last one come out? Like, when was Fire Emblem Engage?
It was around pandemic time, if not
Was it?
any later.
It was 23. It was January 2023, so it wasn't even. It was 2.5 years ago, pretty much.
Damn, I swear it was older than that.
No, it's not. No,
Well,
it's
time
23.
is just
apparently.
a lie, that's all.
I guess.
Yeah, no, it's 23. So yeah, that game came out. I mean, that game kind of came out and then was done. But yeah, Greg,
Yes?
tell everyone what's up next.
Why are you telling
Why are
Greg
you
to
asking
do that?
me?
Because why not?
You're the streamer.
I know, but I'm letting my friend tell everyone what's next.
No, you do
Okay,
it. This
then
is your
guess what?
job.
What's next? Is Fire Emblem again?
No.
We're a Fire Emblem Awakening channel now because Greg said so.
No.
This is Armored Core for Answer. I want to watch you suffer.
I'm not gonna play another Armored Core game until they do DLC for AC6. Daniel, I don't remember. What did we decide on again?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm stupid.
Tuesday, we'll be going back to Star Rail.
Correct.
I believe we're going to be doing As I've Written, but we might start the event just so Matt can start doing that on his own time.
Yeah, I need to grind it.
Beyond that, Wednesday, we will be doing Fossil Fighters Champions for the last time. We got the 3 DLC fights, and then we will do the tournament amongst the 3 of us.
Excellent.
So there'll be a lot of fighting next time.
The Tournament of Power and Fall.
Thursday, we have a new game, as Matt said.
Mario Super Sluggers. I have to get the controls working.
Yes, we should probably try and get that.
We can do that tomorrow.
Well, one thing at a time. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is having all 3 of us switching controls with the same control scheme every time a character switches.
Yes, every time there's a new batter, chat.
This is gonna be painful.
No, not only if there's a new batter, if there's a pitching change, if there's a new person doing outfield, we're gonna keep switching constantly. If you've ever played Super Sluggers, you know that this is a terrible idea, which is why we're doing it.
Oh man, I have to figure out what controls to use. Yeah. Friday, more Cobblemon.
No.
Just kidding, chat. Nah, we're moving that to Sunday. Because we feel like we have more stuff to do. So instead of Cobblemon on Friday, we are doing drum roll.
You just forgot what we're doing, didn't you?
Aren't we doing Cluster Truck?
No. Firstly, that wasn't what we decided for the other thing anyway. But that was not what we decided for this Friday in particular.
I know.
Yeah, so, Matt, at this rate, we're just gonna have you play only up or something.
No,
like
we
that.
should have him play Getting Over It.
Oh, Getting Over It in the theme of Upwards thing, sure.
Anyway, Friday.
I was gonna say just play some random thing, but Getting Over It is a good.
Yeah, I already played that. Daniel would play that, honestly.
Yes. Anyway, so Friday, we'll be doing a custom-made world by me. So it is a beta version of the world, so it probably won't work in a way that's sensible, but we shall try it for an hour and see how it goes.
Yep. It's the new project Daniel's been working on. Saturday.
Well, it's one of the many projects that I've been working on.
Yes. Let me check my schedule. Saturday.
I hope
Donkey
you
Kong
know
Bonanza. Hooray.
So, mine. I'm pretty sure we only got, like, what? 2, 3 more streams?
Probably 3 more streams of DK, yeah. Probably 3 more streams. That'll take us for the next couple weeks. Yeah, it'll take us through about mid-September.
We need to start thinking about that one, too. Weren't we talking about doing Kingdom Hearts afterwards?
Yeah, I believe we were.
Well, that means that you're going to have to get lore dumped on.
Oh, good. I gotta watch that video finally. But yeah.
You gotta watch many.
DK Bonanza on Saturday for now.
And then Sunday, as Matt said, we will be doing Cobblemon Mega Stone quizzes, mainly because those have been taking forever. We want to get done with those so we can do some more projects and put Cobblemon on the back burner for longer without feeling like we're just taking ages to do more content for it.
Yep.
Yeah, to paraphrase Baymax, we are not fast.
We watched Big Hero 6 recently, chat. But yeah, that is the schedule. Star Rail Tuesday, Fossil Fighters Wednesday, Mario Super Sluggers Thursday, Friday, Daniel's Custom World in Minecraft, Saturday, DK Bonanza, and Sunday is Cobblemon. So come back for all of that. Thank you to anyone who's watching. Thank you to anyone who may have decided to chat and decided to... nah. But yeah, we shall see you all on Tuesday. Goodbye.